Hello, everybody, and welcome to your fascia-focused yoga boost. And today is our last day of this transition from summer into fall. And find a comfortable way to stand. You can see I have a chair next to me. So grab that chair. We're going to use it for a couple of our stretches. First, find our balance. We always want to come into alignment before we do anything. And if it's okay, close your eyes, bring your awareness inward. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. I'm going to start with our feet. So you can keep with those deep breaths if you want. But bring your awareness down to your feet, grounding you and finding that alignment for you. Do you need to bring those legs out to your outer feet? And don't tip out at the ankles. We're taking up space with the entire outside of our legs. I want you to lift your toes if you can and spread your toes. Trying to spread the bones of your feet. And that lifts and energizes the arches of your feet, going all the way up to your pelvic floor. Neutralize your pelvis. Tipping, are you tipping forward or back? Trying to neutralize. And then set your toes down. Finding balance from your pelvis and this core all the way down. And how about your rib cage? And shoulders, head. And try to sink into us this posture. And let's take a few deep breaths right here. Inhale. And exhale. And with this next breath, I want you to notice, can you breathe into your lungs, forward, back, and side to side? Here we go. Inhale. And exhale. With our breath of fire, we're really focusing on this deep core and this blowing out. You're blowing out and lifting up on the pelvic floor. So we're not really getting into our lungs, but we will with our deeper fascia stretches. So let's take that deep breath. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, lift your breastbone up. Exhale, let the arms float down by your sides, chin nod, take that head down, tailbone forward, soften the knees and roll down. Try to soften our backs, soften the spine, trying to roll down one vertebra at a time and just notice, what is my back like today? Are there stuck spots? Maybe the base of the skull, in between the shoulder blades or the low back. So really big fascial junctions. And when you stop wherever you stop, wherever you're stuck, pause, take a deep breath in, blow it out, hang into it, re-engage, curl the tailbone, push the feet away from each other, roll yourself up. Roll your shoulders back, lengthen up through the top of your head. Bring the arms forward and up. This time, left hand to right wrist, pull down and lean left. Keep that activation in that right arm. Left elbow pulls you back for a little bit of a different angle and getting into that rib cage. And relax, soften the arms down. Bring yourself back to forward. Everything is soft here. And now engage that core. Pull the belly button into the spine to roll yourself up. Roll your shoulders back, lengthen up through the top of your head. Bring the arms forward enough, lift that breastbone up. Right hand to left wrist, energize, pull down so you feel the left arm working. Now go right. Pull the elbow back. And down, relax. And back to forward. Engage, zip that belly up, roll up. Shoulder blades back and down. This time we're going to inhale, roll up. Exhale, open the arms to a T. And we're going to do a twist. So the center of your chest. Inhale here. Exhale to the right and lift the left heel up to twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, left, the right heel lifts. So now you got to lift those heels to bring the hip around. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, this time let's side bend. Take the left arm down and side bend left. Inhale up. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale up. Exhale down. Side to side. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Last one. Up and down. Beautiful. Bring yourself up. Let the arms float down. Take your feet wide. We'll take it up in speed a little bit. So remember, all week we've been taking this one up in speed. You can just do a nice floppy arm twist with the arms low, especially if you got those shoulder issues, keep them low. Try to keep, these are called pendulum swings that we do with this. Keep these arms really loose, okay? Or you can energize it, bring those arms up and be here. You can go in all of these diagonals. And that's what I'd like you to do rather than keeping it here. Make sure you're twisting and you can get bouncing with it, whatever you choose. Oh yeah, doesn't my timer want to do an update? I passed it. Here we go. We're gonna go down and up. So make sure it's bouncy. And like I said, you can reach in all of these different planes, up, down, all around. So think of all these planes. So this fascia stretches out, up and down, cross your shoulder blade. And then add that breath of fire. You're blowing out, pulling your belly button in, but also trying to lift your pelvic floor. I know that's a hard concept to get, but once you get it, your body remembers how to do it. Keep it going. You're doing great. Reaching in all these different ways, twisting. So reaching front and back. And done. Excellent. Okay, breath of joy. Bring those feet in about hip width apart or a little wider. As always, you do your variation. You can just let the arms swing here with a little bounce. Okay, maybe that's you. Okay, maybe you'll do all three: forward, open, up, back. Again, little bounces, big bounces. Do you, be unique. Do what you got to do for your body. Here we go. Forward, open, up and back. 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 Go ahead and get that breath going. Remember, it's blowing out like you're blowing out birthday candles. Do not suck in, blow out, 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 out. Go at your pace. Don't let these arms confuse you. It doesn't matter what direction. We're just trying to get all planes of direction. Fabulous. Excellent. Okay, jump for joy. Okay, so now we're getting into more of this lateral body. This is what really stabilizes us. It holds the front body and the back body together. So jump for joy. We're here, we're here. So this again, arms can be down here. If you're having problems with these shoulders, honor them. Same thing with the legs. Yours might look like this, and that's okay. Here we go. We're in, we're out, out. And then when you're ready, add that breath of joy. Breath of fire. And you decide how much of a bounce, how little of a bounce. You are getting a whole body workout with these four, all planes of direction. Press it out, breathe, blow it out. Yes, keep it going. You've got this. Yeah, jump for joy. Done. Excellent job. And last thing are our curtsy lunges. So we're bowing down to ourselves. You're doing a great job taking care of yourself. We always start with the arms forward and we pull them back while we're stepping back. Now you do what again works for you. We're trying to pull it in. Here we go. Forward, pull back, forward, back. So arms pull back as you step back, squeezing the inner thighs together, lifting up that pelvic floor, and add that breath. Maybe you just do arms, maybe you just do legs. Just do what you can do. Good job. You've got this. About 20 seconds left. Yes. Almost done. You're done. Excellent. Find that comfortable way to stand. Take a deep breath in. Blow it out. So let's just get right into some of these fascial stretches. So right here, these lines, lung and large intestine, kind of run along these back sides. They're not really like front or back. It's this weird side. So we're going to do some tricep stretches to start with, and that'll calm us down a little bit too. Let's catch our breath. So let's start with the right arm. I'm going to bring the arm up. Now, I know a lot of you might not be able to get it up here. That's okay. Do yours down here. For those of you that can get it up here, take it up here. Left hand comes to the elbow. Again, yours might look like this. That's okay. You're going to push that right elbow out. So again, this is coming this way. Okay, you want to feel this here. And then left arm wins and pulls it back. And you can side bend, that's fine. Relax, you rebound back. So it's contract and stretch. Stretching while you're contracting. Relax, contract, and stretch. So the muscle can contract and stretch at the same time. And relax, contract, and stretch. And relax. Take it down and switch, or not take it down. Okay, press out and draw it across. Relax, press out and draw it across. Relax, press out, draw it across. Relax, press out and draw it across. Relax, excellent. Take those arms down. Let them just float down. Shake it out. Great job. Now, normally I would say do like 10 of those, and as often as you want. We're just doing a few of them so that we can get into more areas. Now, yesterday we sat on the floor and took our arm across. We're going to do a little simpler one, but really targeting the same areas. We're going to take right elbow at 90 degrees. Take your left hand to your right. So now you're going to push this elbow out. And I want you to feel everything contract in the shoulder. And this left arm is going to win, and it's going to pull across. And relax. Press out, pull across. Relax, rebound back, press out, pull across. So you're contracting and then pulling into the stretch. And relax. Let's switch arms. And 90 degrees. Right hand to left elbow, left arm presses out, contract the muscle, and then pull into the stretch. Relax, go out, press out, contract the muscle, pull into the stretch while the muscle stays contracted. Relax, one more, press out, pull. Excellent. And shake it out. Okay, we're going to use that chair. We're going to start at the back of the chair and standing. Make sure your chair isn't going to slip and slide out from you. So put it right on your mat. Okay, because we're pushing down on this chair and we don't want it to go sliding out. I call this the down dog, push down. Okay, because we need the activation. So this is really for your pec minor muscles. And if you see people that are rounded, this is really what they need to help. So you're going to really push down. And I want you to feel yourself pushing down, and these muscles in your upper chest start to contract. Press down. And then begin to take your hips back into space, peeling through. And you might want to walk your feet back. That's fine, as long as you keep pressing. But the tailbone is pulling you back. Like if you're on hands and feet going into down dog, but you can get a big press here. And when you can't go any further, you completely relax and let your upper body hang between your arms like a hammock. Bring yourself up so you can re-engage. After you do that first one, you kind of start feeling, okay, this is where I'm at. Push down, bring your body weight forward, push, feel those muscles contract, and then begin to slide your hips back like somebody is at your pelvis, pulling your pelvis back. And then when you can't get there anymore, let your body begin to dip down. Peeling through until you're like, okay, I'm done. And then drop and relax into it. And one more, lift up. Press forward and peel back. Start peeling back. And then down. Like I said, we've tried, we do this on the floor too. This is great for people with any kind of wrist or hand issues, even shoulder issues. It's a great way to get your shoulders back. And the same thing with knees or restrictions in those joints. Soften, just in. Take a deep breath in. and let it go. Don't limit yourself. Think of yourself as limitless. You just have to do things your own way. Be unique. I think of every pose in numerous different positions. Bring yourself up, nice and slow. Walk up because your head has been down. And you don't want to get dizzy. So take your time to come up. And we're going to come around to sit in the chair. Actually, I should probably say it to the side so you can get a better view. So you're going to take your hands back. You're going to hold on to your chair. That's why I said your chair has to have, that's why recliner doesn't work, has to have something to hold on to. You're going to pull back and contract. So I want you to feel those muscles contract and keep them contracted. So contract and then begin to take your breastbone, center of your chest, that sternum, and begin to peel it forward. So the shoulder blades are drawing together. And you're trying to peel forward and open this chest. So this fascia comes and it attaches to your pectoralis. Your pec muscles are encompassed in these arms. Peeling through until you can't go anymore. And then soften. Let that heart reach forward and bring yourself back. Okay, come back. Pull. Feel the muscles contract and then chest forward. So the other bonus is we are strengthening and stretching at the same time. It's also called eccentric stretching. That's the fancy term for it. And soften. Bring yourself back. Pull and chest forward. Relax. And bring yourself up. Now, for this last one, you can either go down the floor. I'm going to go down the floor, or you can take yourself here because we're going to be doing this. I'm going to go down to the floor and sit on my block so that my knees are up because I find that far easier. Everybody's a little different. So we were forward, so we're going back again. Take ourselves forward. So the elbows are going to come between the knees. And if you bring your feet a little more together, and let those knees out, it's a little bit easier. Okay, elbows are pressing out. So you feel that engagement between your shoulder blades, and legs win. They're going to begin to push the elbows together while the elbows are pushing out. So if you can get those elbows together, you might not be able to. Now relax and let it go out. Press the elbows out. Let those knees win. So you're using these inner thighs. See if you can lift that pelvic floor and get some deep core work in at the same time. And relax. Open. Press knees and elbows out. Let those legs win. Press in. Relax. Press out. Press in. Relax. Press out. Press in. Great job. Let it out. So if you are in that chair and you want to come down to the floor, please do. Coming into first sitting in the middle of your mat so you can roll yourself down, round the spine, roll down onto your mat. rock side to side or circle. Set the feet down, open your arms to a T. Pressing your arms and your shoulder blades into the floor. Knees are bent, feet flat to the floor. Press your low back into the floor so you can peel your pelvis up off the floor. And slowly begin to roll up, pressing those arms and heels into the floor, coming up into a bridge. You'll just come up to those shoulder blades. Pressing those arms in. And then slowly roll down. Completely releasing and melting. Take both feet off the floor, draw your knees into your chest. And if it's okay with your neck, curl into a ball, bringing your nose up to your knees. Release your head down, take your hands to your pelvis, so you're going right up onto it. And this way, your core doesn't need to engage, and you can take your feet up to the sky and point and flex your feet. Getting all of that fascia to slide and move. Bring feet to stillness. Bring those legs in. Set the feet down and find your resting place. It can be here or laying out flat on your side, coming to sit. You know, this is just a very brief moment, but letting your body just take in your practice. And if you haven't already, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Allow your entire body to soften and melt into the floor. There's nothing to do here. Just take these words in. Don't start your day with the broken pieces of yesterday. Every day is a fresh start. Every day is a new beginning. Every morning we wake up is a fresh first day of our new life. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Wiggle your toes and fingers. Gently roll to your favorite side if you're laying down. Come up to sit. Shanti. Infinite peace and many, many blessings. Thank you so much for joining us this week. Have an absolutely amazing, fabulous day. Namaste.
Thank you, Audrey.